Hi, my name is Homer Shadowheart. I am an Indian. That's casinos, not call centers. Ladies, yeah, the red meat. A little riled up right now. I was at work today and the lady there slammed the phone down and yells, "That's it! If you can't speak the language, I don't think you should be allowed to do business in this country." I got excited. I stood up. I said, "Damn right! You can't speak Iroquois. Go the fuck home!"
Take Wayaguaga, Wasichi.
Let's see. This is the beginning, I guess. My life in 10 minutes. Hopefully it's not too boring. I had some extremely spicy chili for dinner, which I probably shouldn't have done before I tried to film this. I'm a pretty simple guy. I love comedy. I love music. Music is my passion, my life. In the course of my life, I've been blind, I've been dead, I've been paralyzed, and now I have cancer. I had a kidney and pancreas transplant 8 years ago. Somebody messed up and paralyzed both of my arms from the shoulder down. A lot of people came into the hospital room with that, I call it a funeral face, you know. "How are you doing?" And I said, "Well, great, the transplant's working wonderfully. They've said I can eat anything I want. I just can't feed myself." Not many people found that funny, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. There may be cussing on this. I don't know if Josh will edit it so there's not cussing, but I do cuss. So if you're offended by cussing, you may not want to fucking watch this. Pussies. Keep saying a lot. I hope I don't do that on stage. God, that would suck. A huge Colts fan, which is more proof that I'm dying because my team actually won the Super Bowl. God, I hope somebody finds that funny. A short about Homer Shadowheart, Native American musician, comic, dog and cat lover. The number one thing I want to get done is record a CD of all my songs. This is actually my favorite bass. It was a high school graduation present from my parents. It is probably one of my most prized possessions. That's actually Stanley Clarkson. We may get sued for that one. I'm a creature of habit. I admit that openly, honestly. Dinner consists of sirloin burgers. Actually, sirloin cheeseburgers, which I share with my cat because she's kind of a pig. After dinner, I will be getting on the internet, and instead of looking at porn this time, I'm going to be inviting people to that contest, the funniest person in Cincinnati contest. Sitting on MySpace and inviting my friends to the contest show. That picture's kind of screwy, isn't it? Oh well. I just sent this to possibly the hottest person on my friends list. And I'm not going to share her name with you because she already thinks I'm stalking her, I think. Excuse me, the lovely cough is brought to you by cancer. It's in the lungs, it's in the ribs, it's everywhere you look. Cancer. I'm sure somebody will rush out and get it now. Diagnosed with cancer on my birthday last year. 4 days before Christmas, my wife left. The Christmas gift was a hell of a lot better than the birthday present. Now there's something interesting that you're not seeing. I'm doing this in my underwear. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, ba ba da da da. I don't know any of the words after that. That's horrible. I'm a terrible person and I should be shot. Hopefully you can tell when I'm being sincere and when I'm being insincere. So here's the house. The mailbox. Yes. The Colts. Into the house. I have a lovely wreath on the house. There, you see me behind the camera. Isn't that beautiful? A fish and a plant over here from my dad's funeral. One of my favorite pictures of myself being hung upside down. Isn't that great? There's my kitty cat. She is beautiful. I know. I know. Now, Pavlov was right about a lot of things. I started a long time ago, actually when we first got her, singing to my cat before breakfast and dinner. She now will not eat without being sung to. It's supper time for my kitty, supper time for my girl, supper time for my kitty, 'cause to me Shadow Moon is the world. Chaka chaka chaka. I don't know what chaka chaka means, but I'm positive it's good. It's all good. I recycle in my house, not that I love Al Gore. I don't do a lot of voices. I can imitate Lenny. I'm not supposed to get pudding in my eye. I don't know where Carl ends and I begin. Got a shirt that says I'm not dead yet. And I've been teasing my friends that I'm going to wear that when I get cremated, so the guy pushing the buttons just unsure of what he's doing. We are on our way to Go Bananas for the funniest person in Cincinnati contest. Brake lights. Oh, he's helping another customer. Relax. This is kind of fun. I feel almost important. Not really important, just almost important. Wave at the camera, wave at the camera. They didn't. Bastards. I always run through my set on the way to the club. Make sure I got it down. You know, I feel that everyone in this world needs 3 things to make their life complete and whole. Important, fulfilled. And your 3 things are going to be different than mine. Ma'am, if they're not, I would like to talk to you after the show.
Mine are music, sex, and football. If I could play the Star Spangled Banner behind my back while having sex and watching the Super Bowl, I'm in heaven. Before I go, I want to leave you with this. May the Creator put enough stones in your path that you realize when it's smooth. Thank you.
I finished second in the semi-pro round to an extremely funny man. I'm a little disappointed that I did not win because I packed the place, but I won to a better comic, so I'm not really upset about that. Or I lost to a better comic, that's what I meant. We're at the Taste of Cincinnati. We're going to do weird and unusual things because I am pretty much drunk. Those are my feet. This is the stuff I love. If Warsteiner wants to send me enough beer to last me the rest of my life, roughly 4 months, that would be incredible, Josh. The Santa sleigh. The Santa sleigh. The Santa sleigh. If you say anything enough times, it sounds satanic. Have you ever noticed that? Remember, Santa is only 1 letter or a couple letters mixed up from Satan. I can't spell right now, I'm drunk. My question is, what culture are the bears and dragons interlocked this way? What? Thank you. No, that was as cool as I thought it would be. So the rock climb was a minor list thing. There were 2 lists, basically. The big list, which consists of a ton of weird things like hang gliding and going to Alaska, going to Australia, meeting Prince, Gene Simmons, getting a Native American holiday before I pass. That's all for the list right now, I think. Well, of course, do a black girl. The minor list consists of pretty much anything I see that I kind of like to do, but I've always wanted to do the rock climbing wall, so I did it. My life has been pretty full. Can't complain. I try to find humor in everything, and I can. I don't know what else to say here. I've never had anybody take an interest in my life before. This will probably come off as hopefully funny. Hopefully not in any way, shape, or form profound, because that would just be wrong from me.
So last year I did what any guy would do. I waited 4 or 5 months before telling her I was sterile. Hey, that is all the time I've got for you. My name is Homer Shadowheart, and I want to leave you with this. May the Creator put enough stones in your path that you realize when it's smooth. Thank you very much.